Thank you for your interest in Digestive Disease Week. This brief video will show you how to submit an abstract for consideration for the 2020 meeting taking place at McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois. The deadline to submit an abstract is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, December 1st, 2019. Please note that this is the Sunday after the United States Thanksgiving holiday. Co-author financial disclosures are due by 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December 13th, 2019. Before you submit your abstract, please be sure to read the full rules of submission and abstract formatting instructions available at ddw.org/abstracts. When you're ready to submit your abstract, visit the submission site at ddw2020.abstractcentral.com. If you are a first-time submitter, click the Create an Account link. If you are a returning user, log in with your user ID and password. For password assistance, click the Forgot Password link. Upon logging into the site, you may be prompted by a pop-up message to complete your financial disclosure. Click OK to proceed to the disclosure form. Once you have accessed the disclosure form, answer all required questions marked by a red asterisk. Click the Save button at the bottom of the screen to submit your disclosure. As a reminder, all authors listed on an abstract must complete their disclosures by 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December 13th, 2019. When you are ready to begin your abstract submission, click the Submission tab in the top left corner of the screen. Next, click Create New Submission. We'll now discuss the 5 steps to submitting an abstract. You'll first need to select a submission type. Use the radio dial button to select the appropriate type and then click the Continue button in the bottom right corner of the screen. To complete Step 2 of the submission process, enter the abstract title and body. Please note that abstract titles must be capitalized, though you can use superscript, subscript, and special characters. You may also upload up to 2 images per abstract. When you have completed this step, click the Save and Continue button. In Step 3, you will answer a few questions about your abstract, like the science type and submission category. Answer all questions on the page marked by a red asterisk, and then click Save and Continue. You'll now be able to add co-authors to your abstract. Please note that all authors must be listed individually. To add an additional author, click the Add Author button. Now, perform a quick search to see if your co-author already has an account at the site. You can search by name or email address. If your search resulted in an author you want to add, simply click the Add link next to his or her name. If your search did not result in the correct author name, you can create a new account for this person by clicking the Create an Author button. To create the new account, enter the author's name and email address, and then click the Submit Created Author button. After you have added your authors, ensure that their institutions are listed correctly. You now have the option to change who is listed as the presenting author by using the radio dial button in the Presenter column. Additionally, make sure to ensure the author and affiliation orders are correct and renumber as needed. When your author string is complete, click the Save and Continue button at the bottom of the screen. The final step is to review your abstract. Any incomplete fields will be marked by a red Incomplete button. Click on that button, or click on the Edit button to return to any portion of your abstract. After you have proofread your abstract and have made any final edits, click the Submit button at the bottom of the page to submit your abstract. You'll now see the payment screen. Please note that payment by credit card is required at the time of submission, and the DDW administration cannot issue invoices to any authors. After you've entered your credit card information, click the Pay Now button to submit. Upon successful submission of an abstract, you will receive a green confirmation at the top of the screen, along with an email confirmation. Your co-authors will also receive email messages alerting them to the submission. These messages will contain links to the disclosure form. You may edit a draft any time until the submission deadline. To edit a draft, simply click the Submission tab and then use the drop-down button next to the title to select Edit Draft. To edit an abstract that has already been submitted, click the Submissions tab and then use the drop-down next to the abstract title to select Edit Return to Draft. The abstract will then be placed into draft status so that you may complete your edits. Once you have made all necessary edits, be sure to resubmit the abstract, as any abstracts in draft status at the 9 p.m. Eastern deadline on December 1st will not be reviewed or considered for the meeting. For technical assistance, please contact the ScholarOne support team. For all other questions, please contact DDW administration. Thank you for your interest in submitting an abstract to DDW 2020.